Before the earth was made, wisdom stood tall, knowing every step through the rise and the fall. In the pages of Proverbs, secrets unfold, revealing a treasure more precious than gold. Get wise, open your eyes, read a chapter every day, you'll realize. Guided by wisdom, let preparedness rise. Get wise, it's no surprise. A proverb a day will bring wisdom your way. Get wise, it takes wisdom to get paid, to walk the right way, to make the right choices every single day. From the dawn of creation to the hustle and grind, Proverbs light the path for a clear state of mind. Get wise, open your eyes, read a chapter every day, you'll realize. Guided by wisdom, let preparedness rise. Get wise, it's no surprise. A proverb a day will bring wisdom your way. Get wise, a proverb a day will bring wisdom your way. Wives shouldn't nag, men shouldn't brag. Shut your lips like a vice, show people you're wise. Get wise, open your eyes, read a chapter every day, you'll realize. Guided by wisdom, let preparedness rise. Get wise, it's no surprise. A proverb a day will bring wisdom your way. Get wise. In every verse, there's a lesson to learn, a spark of truth in every turn. So take a moment, let the words sink in. With every chapter, let the journey begin. Get wise, open your eyes, read a chapter every day, you'll realize. Guided by wisdom, let preparedness rise. Get wise, no surprise. A proverb a day will bring wisdom your way. Get wise, open your eyes, read a chapter every day, you'll realize. Guided by wisdom, let preparedness rise. Get wise, no surprise. So grab a new version of the book, every month a whole new look. Reading a chapter every day, let the words of wisdom show you the way. Get wise, open your eyes, read a chapter every day, you'll realize. Guided by wisdom, let preparedness arise. Get wise, it's no surprise. A proverb a day will bring wisdom your way. Get wise.
Welcome, my friend, to another edition of Proverbs Every Day. My name is DJ. Glad to be with you today. All right. Well, let's dive in. We're going to get into Proverbs 6 today. And let's start with a little bit of prayer and then we'll dive right in. Father God, thank you so much for another day, for all that you have blessed us with, including and most importantly in this moment, your wisdom. The things that you give us to convict us and show us true discipline that is able to guide and I don't want to say perfect our lives, but definitely make our lives better and definitely help us to be a light to those around us. So we do thank you for that. And we ask today that you would take these words from the page and make them true meaning in our lives. And we do pray this in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. Let us dive in to Proverbs 6 in the New Revised Standard Version, Updated Edition 2021. My child, if you have given your pledge to your neighbor, if you have bound yourself to another, which I think is the stranger, maybe? Yeah, a stranger. If you are snared by the utterance of your lips, your vows, where's your mouth? Okay. Snared by the utterance of your lips, caught by the words of your mouth. So do this, my child, and save yourself, for you have to come into your neighbor's power. Go, hurry, and plead with your neighbor. Or humble yourself and plead with your neighbor. Okay. Odd that humble yourself and hurry would be so similar, but good. Give your eyes no sleep, your eyelids no slumber. Save yourself, like a gazelle from the hunter, like a bird from the hand of the fowler. Like a gazelle from the hand. Oh, okay, interesting. So from the hand could be used in both of those. Interesting. Yeah. We see that a lot in our around here in the Nashville area. You know, the whole Dave Ramsey thing. But he's talking about debts, and I think it fits. If you have bound yourself to another, if you're given pledge to someone you don't know, there's these big buildings out there that are banks and insurance companies, and these are the people that you're bound to, and you don't know them. So save yourself, get away as soon as you can, that sort of thing. It's definitely true. I'm starting to not like this virtual tracking thing on the camera. It's maybe not what I wanted. Anyway, let's get on with verse 6 here. Go to the ant, you lazy bones. Consider its ways and be wise. Without having any chief or officer or ruler, it prepares its food in the summer and gathers its sustenance in harvest. How long will you lie there, O lazy bones? When will you rise from your sleep? A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come upon you like a robber, and want like an armed warrior. Again, another thing I made it into making into a t-shirt. A little sleep, a little slumber. In fact, this might be the day for it. We'll come back to that. Verse 12, a scoundrel and a villain goes around with crooked speech, winking the eyes, shuffling the feet, pointing the fingers with perverted mind, devising evil, continually sowing discord. On such one on such a one calamity will descend suddenly, in a moment, damage beyond repair. On such a one. That's a weird way to say that. Hmm. A perverted mind of using evil. Hmm. Yeah, that whole section right there. Yeah, it's odd because it's like not really actionable. Hmm. I don't know. I just found that a little strange. I don't know why, but there's nothing to be done with that really, except for like not being that, obviously, and staying away from them. Yeah. Okay. Let's go on to 16. There are 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 that are an abomination to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that hurry to run evil, a lying witness who testifies falsely, and one who sows discord in a family. I think with this, I don't know, go ahead and highlight this because I think this is one of those things where we need to be honest and say, are there things like this in our lives? And if they are there, how can we purge them from our lives? And a lot of these, if we're really being honest, if we are accepting of modern culture, we get a lot of this in our lives, and we need to get it out of our lives. So these are an abomination to God, but it also means it should be an abomination to us. So there's a lot of things that we really just have to be honest and say, yeah, there's a lot of a run towards evil, that I see in my friends or my coworkers or even my family members, that sort of thing. How can we fix that? How can we get away from that or purge that from our lives? Food for thought. Verse 20, my child, keep your father's commandment. Do not forsake your mother's teaching. Bind them on your heart always. Tie them around your neck. When you walk, they will lead you. Or it will lead you. Which is, I'm assuming, same for all these. Yeah. When you lie down, they will watch over you. When you awake, they will talk with you. For the commandment is a lamp, and the teaching a light, and the reproofs of discipline are the way of life. To preserve you from the wife of another, or the stranger, I think, maybe, or the evil woman, okay. From the smooth tongue of the adulteress. There it is. Alien woman. Do not desire her beauty in your heart, and do not let her capture you with her eyelashes. For a prostitute's fee is only a loaf of bread, but the wife of another stalks a man's precious life. Oh. Compare for because of a harlot to a piece of bread. Yeah, okay. I can see that interpretation here, the fee. In other words, it's a small thing overall, but it has a massive impact on one's life. Can fire be carried in the bosom without burning one's clothes? Or can one walk on hot coals without scorching the feet? So is he who sleeps with another neighbor's wife, with his neighbor's wife. No one no one who touches her will go unpunished. Thieves are not despised who steal only to satisfy their appetite when they're hungry. Yet, if they are caught, they will pay sevenfold. They will forfeit all the goods of their house. He who commits adultery has no sense. He who does it destroys himself. Catch that? He will get the wounds and dishonor, and his disgrace will not be wiped away. For jealousy arouses a husband's fury, and he will show no restraint when he takes revenge. He will accept no compensation and refuse a bribe, no matter how great. It's very clear. It's not. The world is so obsessed with trying to make these things like ambiguous. It's right there. It's not a mystery here. There's just no doubt. There's no fancy music you can be playing in the background that makes it okay for you to be sleeping with another man's wife. Period. It's not okay. I don't. It does not matter. It does not matter. If you are not married to that person, you have no business having intercourse with them. None. Because you are destroying yourself. Not, oh, well, so-and-so told me not to, or DJ would be ashamed of me. No, it's not that. It's that you are destroying yourself by doing it. And we're living in a society that's glorifying that destruction as if it were not so. Every movie, every TV show you see, same kind of things, right? They dress it up and they make it a romantic moment with nice music, but they don't show the rest, do they? They don't show the consequences. And that's the point. That's the whole point of all this, is that there are absolutely consequences, and they are not magically what am I trying to say here? They're not they don't go away just because of some idea. It's like we were talking about the other day, where there is just because you think it sounds good to say something doesn't make it true. Just because you think that kids need compliments more than they need discipline doesn't make it true. Just because this is our biology, we're just following our biology, that doesn't make it true. We are supposed to be above animal instincts. We're supposed to be above these just instincts that we have. Therefore, it's survival only. We're not here to survive. We're here. We are put here and have between 50 and 100 years, typically, to live here. And it's not just to spend those years in obedience. That's not what we're here for. We are here to thrive. We are here to make the world better than when we found it, and then take as many people with us to heaven as we can. That's a purpose, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just some notion of, well, I was here and I did some things and then I'm not here anymore. Great. No, this is life. And we're not here to just do it at its default level. We are here to find a better way to live said life. And does this mean we can do whatever we want whenever we want? No. That's not a better life. That is the default life. I don't want you to live the default life. I want you to thrive. I want you to see that these corrections will save your life, will actually make it more worth living, will have impacts down the road. This is not for the short game. We're in it for the long game here. Yep. Let's pull up a cross-reference here. Let's have some fun with this. Maybe we can go back to last month with the New International Version. And again, I don't know if I like lazy bones better or sluggard better. I'm going to decide on that one. What's our so what I was laughing about earlier is that I think I'm having so much fun with this song generator thing, this AI music generator. And so I think there's going to have to be a Go to the Ant song. I think this is going to have to happen. Yeah, this is going to have to happen. Maybe even right now. Maybe I'll just do that after our broadcast today here. Just have some fun with it. But in any case, a little sleep, a little slumber. It sounds innocent enough. It sounds like it's not going to be a big deal. But the problem is like so much that I see this in my own life that it seems like, oh, you know what? I just need to rest right now. I need some time to myself. I just need to just have some me time or whatever. Not that that's a bad thing. It's that it doesn't take much for that to really fold in on itself. And, like say, for example, if your income is tied to the amount you work and you don't work, can we see what that result is? Yeah, it just comes on you suddenly. It's just like, oh, all of a sudden you wake up, oh, wait, I don't have any more money. Yeah, that's the way that works. Which, by the way, is one of the things that I see in the rest of Proverbs is that there is a way to work significantly to kind of build so that you don't have to be in the same place you were. I do see that pattern, but we'll talk about that maybe another time. But the bottom line here is that it doesn't take much to really just be in a bad place. And so we have to be vigilant and prepared. I guess I didn't pull this out last time. The whole person who stirs up conflict in the community. I didn't pull that up this time. I said to purge these things in our lives, and I didn't bring that one up. But that is important. The discord in a family, translated here as conflict in the community. It's a good way to put it. There's a lot of that going on in our churches. Yeah. Yeah. Having been in some form of church leadership for many decades now, it amazes me how fickle people can be, especially being someone on a worship team, being a worship leader, and now just simply just playing on a worship team. And it is amazing to me how people will just, it's not that they express an opinion, it's that they want everybody to hear that opinion, so they can just make it known right before they leave just how mad they are. That how dare they have a guitar in church that was making noise. I have heard this in my life. If you are there to stir up conflict, go, be gone, purge, get rid of people like that. They don't belong in that inner circle, in that fold. It's good to minister to them. Don't get me wrong, but bringing them in to that level is dangerous, and you need to be very, very careful about that. Paul says the same thing. It's just like I can't remember if it's the NIV or something else. The title of the section is "Expel the Immoral Brother," and he's got a point. It's like if you have somebody that's doing these things, they don't belong in your church's membership. They can come to church, they can attend church, but as far as being in that system where they are part of that community as a formal commitment, it's important that that has moral structure to it, because otherwise the people that are coming and visiting that you're trying to minister to will get a mixed message, and you don't want that. You don't want that at all. And so if you have somebody who's sowing discord, they got to go. Sorry. It's just like they cannot be part of that community. You got to be protective of the people you're called to minister to. And if you have people that are stirring up conflict, that's not protecting them. That's trying to feed a selfish need for validation. It is not trying to make things better. Rarely is it trying to make things better. Very, very, very rarely. There are occasions where there is a need to correct, but you do so in private. You do so not in gathering a bunch of people onto your side. That's not how it's done. There's a methodology to this. But anyway, I'm getting to preaching again. 3 times in one day? Come on. 23. Very similar. Commandment is life, teaching is light, or lamp and teaching is light. And correction and instruction are the way to life, are reproofs of discipline or the way of life. I think I like this better. Reproofs of discipline. These are very similar translations, aren't they? Which is always good to see. I mean, people come to the same basic conclusions. Now, I don't know how much of these they reference each other or whatever. I don't know. I've never really gotten too deep into the strategies that are used with these modern translations, but yeah, nonetheless, gone on for a bit here, and I just can't resist. I just need to do it. Ooh, sorry. Okay, we weren't on that. I was like, ooh, something almost went on the screen. It's actually fairly confidential. Don't need to do that in a broadcast. But what if we were to have us write a song called "Go to the Ant"? Based on Proverbs 6. And I think I'm going to say, what verses were those? 6 to 11. And I think this is like a motivational, like get up and go, hard rock style thing. So let's see here. So I need to do this. I need to stop this sharing here. Replace with this so we can hear some audio. I love that it can grab the scripture and get something out of this. All right, let's let's see what it came up with. This is always scary.
Look at the ant on its train. No guide, no master shows the way. Busy hands working day and night in fields of sweat. It wins the fight. How long will you lie in your bed, turning slumber while dreams are dead? Poverty creeping like a thief, hands folded brings only grief. Go to the end, see you fool. Work and toil, that's the rule. No idle days, no wasted time. Rise and grind, up the climb.
I love it.
Harvest time is just around the bend. Prepare your store before the end. Winter's cold is on its way. Save for the days when skies are gray. Lazy bones dragging their feet while ants march on, never miss a beat. Lessons there in front of you. Open your eyes, see it through. Ants never stop, they never rest. In every struggle they give their best. So why do you let time pass by? Get on your feet, reach for the sky. Go to the end, see you fool. Work and toil, that's the rule. No idle days, no wasted time. Rise and grind, up the climb. Go to the end, see you fool. Work and toil, that's the rule. No idle days, no wasted time. Rise and grind, up that climb.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gonna keep going. Wow. All sorts of like.
Harvest time is just around the bend. Prepare your store before the end. Winter's cold is on its way. Save for the days when skies are gray. Lazy bones.
All right, so it's gonna repeat that. So let's go back to the other one here. Oop, hey, yes, I know.
Look at the ant learning its trade. No guide, no master shows the way. Busy hands working day and night. In fields of sweat, it wins the fight.
Similar.
How long will you lie in your bed, turning slumber while dreams are dead? Poverty creeping like a thief, hands folded brings only grief. Go to the end, see you fool. Work and toil, that's the rule. No idle days, no wasted time. Rise and grind, up that climb. Hold the edge, see you fool. Work and toil, that's the rule. No idle days, no wasted time. Rise and grind, up that climb. Harvest time is just around the bend. Prepare your store before.
Oh my gosh, that is so much fun. That is pretty awesome. I figure let's put this stuff to work for the kingdom and not for other purposes. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna have to do some tweaking on those and see if I can get things even better. But those are a really good start. I like that a lot. Awesome stuff. Well, I am. Yeah, I'm just glad to be able to do this kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun, and I just love that I get to do this and that we've been at this for 6 months now. Can you believe that? We're into month 6. It's amazing. Amazing. So, yeah. Anyway, great to be here with you today. And I'll just encourage you with this to get out there and I'll try and get that song out for you so you can just have that as a motivational song. I think it's something I can do. Anyway, in any case, be blessed by the best and then go be a blessing to all the rest. Love you guys, and we'll see you yet again tomorrow. And yeah, we'll go from there. See you on Saturday. I'll be here 8:30. See you then.
Lessons there in front of you. Open your eyes, see it through. Ants never stop, they never rest. In every struggle, they give their best. So why do you let time pass by? Get on your feet, reach for the sky. All the ants see you full. Work and toil, that's the rule. No idle days, no wasted time. Rise and grind, up and climb. All the time, it's just a rule. Work and toil, that's the rule. No idle days, no wasted time. Rise and grind, up and climb. Open your arms up, that climb. Open your arms up. Harvest time is just around the bend. Prepare your store before the end. Winter's cold is on its way. Save for the days when skies are gray. Lazy bones dragging their feet while ants march on, never miss a beat. Lessons there in front of you. Open your eyes, see it through. Ants never stop, they never rest. In every struggle, they give their